games. So what I do, I'm an adult, and I'll tell Joker, because once again, I wasn't gonna say it, I was gonna knock out, but I'll tell it. Nigga, I'm telling Rios about something. I was explaining to him the Bubba abilities, not perks and shit, the other types of abilities, and why every time he tried to get a hit on a fully revved chainsaw, he stalls out and he has to reload the chainsaw. So I'm telling him, it's alright, you're learning. But he's not doing that initially. Nick is not using Bubba to his potential, so I want to help him. I'm just not gonna say it like that, cause that sounds fucked up. I told you earlier, nigga, you choose. If you don't want me to tell you nothing, I'll just watch.
No, but there's
y'all
a difference
niggas was playing, y'all niggas was playing family.
Realize,
I'm gonna let y'all play family. I ain't begging to play with y'all. I told y'all that's the first thing I said. I'm here, my boy Gio here. Oh, Rios, I know Rios. Yo, Rios, if you was screen sharing, probably none of this shit happens. This nigga Papo, and I'll say his name now, cause I wasn't even name dropping. This nigga Papo mad that I joined him and clocked him on some bad shit he was doing. When I told him, do you want me to not say? Niggas want to be sarcastic. So what do? I'm sarcastic back. I just do it better. Nigga, or worse. You choose. You feel me? Like, that's it. But at the end of the day, I don't care about that nigga, bro. At the end of the day, I don't care about what you did. But I know what you did, and I keep that. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna be dumb enough and act like you ain't do some fucked up shit. Cause I fuck with you. You wouldn't do that to me in real life, nigga. You wouldn't kick me out your house in real life because I'm talking too much. Like, you wouldn't, nigga. You wouldn't.
Yeah, of course not, but you are talking too much.
Like, you know me in real life, Gio. You my boy, I fuck with you. But if I didn't, I wouldn't be here, bro. Like, once again, I gave you the chance to hit me up. I got a boy right now.
Alright, you talking too much. You talking too much.
I'll give you a little piece of my life.
Oh, you said I choose.
I got a boy right now.
I'm choosing to talk. It's my turn,
bro.
Nah, it's my turn. You gotta listen.
My bad. You want to interrupt? Go ahead.
Thank you. Because you haven't given me a chance to reply to none of the comments. You just continue on. I gotta keep on stacking thoughts. I can't retain all these responses.
Alright, we'll work it backwards, bro. I got you. I remember what I said.
Alright, boom. Let's work backwards. First and foremost.
Appearances may change. Observe with
once again,
mind flare will
you.
fight with
the fist's suspicion softens.
There's a difference between telling and teaching, and you don't realize that. Yeah, you can be very good at something, and that's the problem. That when you're very good at something and you know you are, it comes off as very egotistical when you try to teach, because you're not teaching, you're telling. So that condescending tone is not like everyone learns differently, right? So well, just when you're explaining something to someone,
but you know, can I get an example?
It's not because I don't keep receipts like females do.
But like
women
if you say I do that, I need to know when I do that, so I shouldn't do it like that.
So when you do it going forward, I'll call you out on it at that exact moment. Hey, right then and here, right here, you're being egotistical. I mean, you're being condescending.
But why would you wait for me to make the mistake when you?
It's not a mistake.
Explain how to not do it. It's like I told you earlier, like
because I'm not trying to change your.
I don't want to get to
nature.
the point of you wanting to correct me in front of other people when you could just show me right now what the fuck you talking about. You don't got receipts, but you know what I do. So just give me a random example. Like, I want to know.
Okay, a random example here.
Like,
this is the most infamous one. This is the most infamous random example, right? The most infamous random example. The first time, we played you, Rios, Brock. Right? We obviously weren't that good at DBD.
Bro, y'all just started. Right?
I know, but hold on. Right? Fact, we had just started. You knew that we had just started, yet you continued to say, yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck y'all doing? Yo, I'm juicing this nigga. Y'all haven't touched a gen. What more can I do? What more can I do? Yo, true or false, Brock? He said that exact phrase, and you know how? Why I remember it? Hold on, listen. I remember it specifically because I literally, when we left the party, I was like, yo, like, this nigga's really black on us. Like, it's my fucking first month playing the game. Like, Jesus Christ. This nigga tortured me. Like, and
Bro,
I knew,
so
and I was like, whatever. Next day, forget about it, because I'm not going to be like, yo, 10 months ago, Adrian, you yelled at me, talking about I suck at this game, and what more can you do? Like, I'm not going to hold that receipt. I'm not going to harbor that malice in my heart. That's very feminine. That's not something like grown men
bro,
do. You know what I'm saying?
what malice am I harboring if I just remove myself from the situation? And then the funniest part,
it's not a mature way of removing
I'll say it like
yourself.
that, bro. You called the type of shit I've done feminine, right? So
no,
I'll make it sound a little more feminine, bro.
Yeah.
No, cause I match energy, bro. You said some shit that you didn't have to throw, but I match it, right? So
Okay.
I'm gonna make it a little more feminine. I find it funny how you want to say you better than me in DBD, cause you watch all these streamers, when I literally have 4,000 hours, bro. It don't matter how bad I am. I got 4,000 hours in DBD. Y'all just started, and once again I asked y'all, how much do y'all know? Is there anything y'all want me to teach you? Nah, we good, we got it. Alright, so if I'm juicing, why aren't you on the gen? Oh, I don't know where the gen is. I thought y'all knew this. If y'all don't know it, don't act like you do, first of all, right?
No,
first
we
of all.
don't know what we don't know. How do I know that I
But
don't know where that gen
what
is?
you don't know and don't know, bro. I know less than that. I know what you're telling me.
I don't know
feel
that
me?
you don't know what I don't know I know.
You do
What's
know.
the difference?
Because you're
And
the
I know
one
that
that
you know
doesn't
that
know
you don't know what
you
he
don't know.
Mark, do you know?
You know what you don't know. Wanna know why?
No, that's
'Cause
impossible.
You seen streamers, nigga. You literally know shit. So
Yes. So you think I saw a streamer after playing the game for 15
You
hours?
told me you was
I
cracked.
watched something
Bro,
for.
what the fuck you think? If
I'm
you
a
telling me you a
juicer.
juicer that gets flashlight saves, nigga, that's the creme of the creme. Have I seen you get one? Maybe once, maybe twice.
And besides that, what did you say that 4,000 hours attributes to? You literally said it doesn't mean nothing
so
yesterday.
much. Bro,
You said yesterday. Yesterday you said in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I have 400 hours, but that doesn't mean anything. Hours doesn't mean anything. Verbatim, those are your exact words. True or false?
We'll bring the same exact topic up on Texas, because we was talking about DVD first. Yesterday, you're like, you don't gotta tell me shit. I got 50 hours already. So I'm like, all right.
Who said
Yeah,
that?
you
I don't
got
gotta
50
tell
hours
bro,
already,
you
Theo?
told me this. Verbatim,
When did I
bro.
say those
like,
words to you?
Like, I'm not clocking you or
In what
writing it
game?
down. I have
In
a
Texas
memory.
Chainsaw Massacre?
Nigga, I know
In
how
Texas
niggas
Chainsaw
talk.
Massacre?
Yes, bro. You said
don't
I
even have
over
20
50 hours.
hours.
Go to mama.
You don't gotta tell me nothing, nigga.
Tell
You
me what I
told
know.
me yesterday, bro.
I
If I,
didn't- I
clip
never
it,
said that
with
if
those
I
words
clip
to
it,
you.
I'm a liar. Gio, I don't gotta lie, bro. The only reason,
Yo.
and you know how I know that it was 50 hours? Because this morning, when I hopped on, before all the shit I went through, because you don't even know what I've been through today, bro. I've been matching energy all day, nigga.
Oh, that's
All
actually, hold on,
day,
since we're on the
bro.
topic, that's another phrase that you use that's condescending, that you use to enlighten the fact that people aren't as well versed in something as you. You're like, yo, y'all don't, oh yeah, you're like, yo, you can't just say the phrase, right? Hear me out. Don't
Once
say nothing.
again.
Hold on, wait, let me say something. Hold on. You can't just say the
Papa
phrase, oh, do you
disrespected
guys
me
know? I'm
before
not
I
talking about Papa, I'm talking
disrespected
about
him.
when you talk to my
I'm talking
friends
about
in
Papa.
general and me. Like
Nigga,
Brock,
another
me,
nigga, once again,
Rios.
I don't disrespect you in front of your friends, nigga. That's your friends.
Yes, no, you
Look,
did
the
it to
are
my
right
friends
here.
and to me.
I'm not, bro, I never call you dog shit. I don't insult you. Nigga, the only thing I say, Gio my only friend. Nigga,
No.
I don't
When it was
know
me,
y'all
you,
niggas,
Rios, and
bro.
Brock in the Discord, you do the same thing. But
Bro,
just for
'cause
example, for yesterday,
you try to-
example,
look, honestly, you
example,
try to match my
for example,
energy,
yesterday,
Gio.
you said, yo, y'all know about Danny with the whatever perk? Oh, y'all don't even know about Danny with the second perk? Oh,
Bro,
hold on. Yo, y'all don't know what I've been through. Y'all don't know what
Mm-hmm.
I've been through. Like, why do you keep saying that? Like, that doesn't
You wanna know
enlighten
why?
us. That doesn't
I could
enlighten us
explain
to
it.
what you actually been through. Just say, yo, Danny with the perk is crazy, bro. He's
I
like this,
don't know.
X, Y, Z.
See, I don't know
What the
you
fuck
don't
is
know.
the point in saying,
So,
yeah, I don't know what I've been through?
You want to know
Nigga,
why?
just say it, nigga. Why are you telling me you don't know what I've been through? That phrase
You wanna
doesn't
know
provide
why?
any value to us. knowledge-wise.
Because niggas don't want to know. I'll talk about other shit.
Clearly, we're intrigued if we're
again,
listening to you.
And the most important point, that shit don't exist no more. That's the entire point I'm making.
So why you bringing it up?
For example, and once again, I'll say it like I said it then. Y'all don't even know about dealing with Nicotero Bubba. You don't.
Exactly.
Y'all haven't even seen him now, right? Have you seen the new Leatherface skin? The DLC Leatherface skin?
No.
Y'all don't even know. You want to know? So ask me why I'm saying it. Why you saying it like that? That's all you have to say.
Why you say it like that?
When he dropped, he had a bug where he had no sound, so he could one-shot you silently. That's why. That's the only reason we spam. So you know how some people try to spam immediately to get off like the hook off rip?
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason we spam against Bubba. Because niggas was so cracked at Bubba, we had to fear Bubbas. Because with a Nicotero stint, instead of all you hear is it was fucking wind, bro. That man was fully charging at you, and you could not see him coming. Because any objective you work on, literally, you can't turn around. So,
okay, so
you would
I think
die without even knowing. So y'all never dealt with that shit. Y'all don't know the struggle of
I think you're
solo
misinterpreting
queue
the question.
dealing with the... I'm answering why I said it like that. We can go back to Danny, for example.
No. I'm
Danny
saying,
had
I'm
a
not asking
bug that he could
why
tamper
you said that
multiple things at the
phrase.
same time.
Like in relation to the
'Cause
perk.
y'all-
I'm saying why you said.
'cause that's how
Why
I
do you
talk,
say
bro.
it like that?
That's a catchphrase,
You know what I'm saying?
bro. Y'all don't even know. Y'all haven't even dealt with it. Like, I'm not saying
That's a
it's
different tone,
spiteful.
though. That's a different tone, though. See,
Bro,
that's
it's
the
my
difference.
same sentence. If you
No,
get
no, no.
offended
So
by
if I
tone of
ask you,
voice, like, how
it's
you want
not
me to
offense.
talk? Like,
I'm letting you realize. I'm enlightening you. I'm enlightening you to something that
it doesn't make. That's just my voice, bro. Like, that's how I talk. If you're offended by how I talk, let me know. I won't talk to you. Just like I told these niggas. You feel me? Like,
I'm letting you know how to talk so that even if you never talk to me again, the next friend that comes along in your life, you need to learn how to interact with them so you can hold a friendship and not have everybody not fucking with you.
If you don't match my energy, we're not friends. Like,
no, you're not looking for a girlfriend.
I'm 30 years old.
You're looking for friends,
yo, let's not go far.
game with.
Let's not go far, bro. You're not even... I'm married, bro. You don't even know. You're not a good friend. You my sister's friend. I fuck with you because we're close to the same age right now.
I'm your sister's best friend.
You don't even know that I'm married, bro.
Well, how would I know that? Do you talk about your personal life? Why would I ask you, yo, Adrian, are you married?
Bro, I know about you. I know about your life.
Because I voluntarily express that. I say, yo, my wife this, my child this. I live here, I do this. Some niggas are exactly more private. I'm not going to invade your privacy. I'm not going to do that.
But
why would I invade your privacy?
If I trust you, I'll let you know. Now,
willingly, I'm not going to force it out of you.
Something that I would have never told you if you never asked. Nigga, that's my business. That's how I talk. You feel me? I'm talking like this. If it comes off as rude, that's just how I talk. You feel me?
No, see, this is a different.
That's literally how I talk.
I'm talking about when you say.
I'm sarcastic.
We're digressing here. We're digressing here.
Like, at the end of the day, I'm still not alborotado. I'm not mad at you. Like I said, I got no problems with you, bro. I came back because you hit me up. That's it. I ain't come looking for you, right?
Exactly. But why did you leave for so long in the first place, since we're on the subject?
Nigga.
For 8 months instead of just a week. What level of pride do you have to not talk to someone because they jokingly?
I'm not even being prideful.
That's a prideful thing to do.
Bro, I'm protecting my peace. You think I'm gonna try to be like, hey Gio, you kicked me yesterday. Can I please join today? Like,
nah,
no,
that's some bitch shit. Why would I expect you to do that?
As a grown man, you kicked me out of a party with some kid shit for a video game that just dropped for something some other nigga said.
Wrong.
I'm good. I'm chill. I'm fine. Bro, I didn't take it personal. I just don't gotta be around. And like I was telling you before you interrupted me, and it's okay, because you got your point across. Even though I talked over it, I do that. I apologize. I did listen, right? My boy Danny. Danny got offended by how we was clocking him on his shit on DVD, cause he would do dumb shit. And honestly, sometimes y'all remind me of some of the shit he thoughts, right? So we clocked him on it. Like every now and then we'd be like, yo, Danny, why'd you open the exit gate and leave us? Like there's 2 people on hook. I did 3 gens, Danny. Why would you just leave? He's like, oh, well, the killer was close. Nigga, we playing with friends. Why the fuck are you just abandoning your friends? Like, I'd rather die trying to save niggas than leave, right? Little shit like that. For example, instead of doing a gen, he cleanses the totem. I'm like, nah, it's not ruin. And there's been 4 hooks. It's not devour. Because the killer has left hook. It gotta be haunted ground. He's like, oh, but I'm a cleanser just in case. And I'm talking about way back before there was any other perks. Like, nigga, that's what I'm telling you. You don't know what I've been through. You feel me? Like, that's the connotation that I'm saying, bro. You wasn't in DBD when it was just 8 killers.
Is all that matters.
Nigga, you wasn't in DBD when White Shack had 2 windows. You can't even fathom that shit. You can find a video.
That's a condescending phrase
But
and
you
tone.
feel me? No, what I'm saying is, in today's DVD, that's broken as fuck, and it would never fit in today's DVD.
That's what I'm saying.
You never had to. I'm glad you didn't suffer. You feel me?
But you can just say that.
DVD's been hell for a long time. So when y'all played, I was glad there was more people that I could suffer with. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you all the bad and the good. But I'm gonna tell you if you ask.
No. But every time you've played a game before us, you just insinuate that it's sweet for us now, so we got it easy and we still don't know something.
Bro, cause it's
back
better
in my day, like that
it's
phrase.
Literally better now.
Like,
bro.
I don't know if you grew up around with any old heads that used to say back in my day, but that shit gets.
Okay.
That shit doesn't like teach me anything about back in your day. I wasn't there. You were. That doesn't provide any value to our current day that we are in together. Give me something valuable for us today, right now, together.
That's me expressing myself, bro. That's me letting you know what I've been through.
Okay, so now we know.
I'm not trying to big homie you, nigga. Cause if I tried to big homie you,
now we
I'd
know.
be like, yo, y'all niggas is bitch ass niggas, and I ain't gonna be like, I don't talk like that. You feel me? Unless niggas want it. You feel me? Like, niggas gotta ask for it. Like, I just keep on saying the same thing, cause it's like, I'll explain it to you, but you gotta ask me.
Who in their right fucking mind as a grown man is gonna ask you to big homie them? Like, that's also another phrase that is condescending and egotistical.
Bro, I literally told you I don't big homie, bro. Like,
but you just said unless niggas ask me to. See what I'm saying?
I'm not talking about big homie anymore. I'm talking about me expressing what the fuck I've been like. And I know y'all seen some of the shit that I've talked about. But like, for example, we'll go right back to it.
Super Mama, because Mama's gonna
When
get
was
mad. You
it? I
got
think it
Super
was
Mama.
the day, but when was we playing?
I'm
When we
not
played
playing
Adult
with him.
Family,
I'm trying to
right?
get him to go to bed.
Remember when I was like, yo, y'all wasn't even there when Sissy had rubber legs.
It's okay, go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Sissy still got rubber legs. It wasn't the same rubber legs, nigga. That shit got nerfed to the ground. Sissy at a point was peak. Sissy was in every game. Now, she bottom 2. But I ain't gonna be like, oh, don't play her because she's not good. Y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want. Why? Because you ain't asked me who's the best character. Who should I play? What fits my play style? That's not questions y'all asking.
I got work in the morning. I gotta go to bed.
Y'all not
I'll talk to y'all
asking
later.
questions. You feel me? Y'all literally not asking questions. So I'm gonna tell you what I see.
Like, bro.
I'm gonna let you know. You saw how much advice I gave you on DBD. Y'all apply it? I don't know, cause I don't play with y'all since then. I told y'all all this shit, then I did. If y'all better in DBD now, fantastic. But you randomly invited me to play DBD? Nah, I'm good. I was doing something else. I ain't have no problem when you invited me the other day, remember? You was like, yo, let's play, what was it, 2v8 or Chaos? One event, right? You hit me up. And then I saw it like a day later. I wasn't like, oops, sorry I missed you. You feel me? And it's like, nigga, yeah, I can help you. Like, I'm here, want the help, I don't give it. I could mute my mic, bro. I could go non-verbal. I could mute my mic, blast music, and play DVD, fine. Not give one call out. That's not what y'all wanted. I taught y'all about the clock system on DVD. How much did that shit help? You know how many hours it took me to understand every map, bro. I know every map on DBD. It's not bragging. I just have 4,000 hours. And that's not bragging. That's a fact. Like, I'm not saying, oh, you guys are dog shit because I have 4,000 hours. I know you guys are new. But if you tell me you as good as me, with what I've been through, and I'll keep on saying it, because I know you don't like to hear it, but you're starting to understand how I'm saying it. You feel me? Like, if y'all know what I've been, nigga, you don't know about triple blink nurse. You don't know about 6 blink nurse. You might have heard of it. Nigga, I faced 6 blink nurse. I 4 outed a 6 blink nurse. And that's before she got nerfed, bro. Before her nerfs right now. But I throw it every now and then. That's not putting anyone down. That's letting you know what I've been through. It's like me saying, for example, yo, you wasn't even there for 2K20. Remember COVID 2K20 or 2K19, whatever. If niggas wasn't there, they wasn't there, nigga. I was playing with my homies. Oh, you was there too? Ah, you remember those times? But you wasn't there.
No, but that's a completely
like
different
my boy,
analogy.
You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. I put in the work. I came out with muscles, nigga. You feel me? I got my time. Nobody could tell me shit on DVD because I'm the best nigga around here. Find me a better nigga. Let's play. I wish there was a nigga that played like me, bro. Nobody in my team better than me. Justin the closest, and that nigga don't even look back half the time.
Tell me when it's my turn.
You got it. That's it. Good segue. Thank you for not interrupting. Go ahead. I'll shut up. Matter of fact, I'll mute my mic, but I'll listen, so I don't talk over you, even if I do it out loud, all right? Nah, I'm respect. Like I said, I'm matching your energy. You waited until I finished. I gotta wait until you finish. You interrupted me initially. I'm allowed to fight back, just like you did.
There's more
I match
enemies?
energy, bro.
No, what the
I'm
fuck?
just real. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm just real, bro. Honestly. Like, you know me. I'm 30. I'm not gonna change. Like,
Is it my turn?
Like I tell niggas, if y'all don't like that shit, I'm out. If y'all don't, somebody else might like it. If nobody like it, it's a me problem. But I'll live with that. You feel me? All right, but my bad. Go ahead.
Okay, man. Thank you. Okay, first and foremost, it's not that deep, right? I know you're fucking, hopefully not smashing the controller against the desk right now, but it's not that deep. Rock likes you. I like you. Rios likes you. That's at least 3 people that like you. Clearly, there's certain people that don't like you, and so if you don't like them, they don't like you, then obviously we don't have to play together. Not you and I, but like you and them. You know what I'm saying? If we plan to play something, they not gonna be involved if you're gonna be playing with them as well. You know, like for example, Papo. But anyway, what I was gonna say was, oh yeah, your analogy about the 2K, it was a good one, but it wasn't like correlating exactly with my point in the way that if you say something like, yo, you know, did you play 2K? Yeah, you know, whether I was there or not, which I wasn't. But in the degree that you do it, that I'm trying to enlighten you to, that you need to realize is that you'll be like, I'll shoot a shot, right? I'll shoot a shot. I'll make my shot. You shoot a shot. You'll miss a shot. I'll make some sort of snide remark or comment because that's what niggas do. We just fuck with each other the whole time. But I'll be like, yo, like, you gotta hit those, bro. Like, you can't hit a fucking fadeaway from the 3, bro. You can't hit a fucking fadeaway from the midi. And you'll be like, bro, it's not the same in 2K25. And if this was 2K20, I would be cash. I used to shoot 9 for 10. But you don't know what I've been through in 2K20. Like, you don't know what I've been through. So now, bringing up the point that you had that past experience as opposed to the current experience that we're having is pretty much saying, hey, you got it easy now, so you can't tell me anything because I've been through the hardships of when it was more difficult. Which, okay, I can respect that. You have experience, you have valued. I do. I'd be like, okay, bet. But it's not changing anything I just started playing the... No, I've never clowned you for saying, oh yeah, you have 4,000 hours, you a clown.
You really be like, yeah, sure, and you still trash. Like, I'm cool.
Of
like,
course,
I'm fun.
I'm a shit talk everybody.
I'm fine with banter. I'm a grown-ass man.
Of course.
But you need to understand.
What am I gonna do?
Your words got power,
what am I supposed
bro.
to...
If you
Yeah, what am I supposed to
look,
do? Say,
let's go
you're
back
right,
to
bro.
the
You're way
2K20
better than
analogy,
me.
bro.
No one's gonna do that. Like, no
Let's go back
grown
to the
man is gonna
2K20
say
analogy.
that.
So who made the
Especially when
shot
we're
and who
joking.
missed? So I could know. So I can know the full analogy.
You missed the shot. I made the
I
shot.
missed the shot. You made it, right? We're in 2K25.
No.
Did you play 2K20?
Nah, I didn't.
Okay. So
I never played any 2K
2K20.
before last year.
So did I play 21, 22, 23, and 24 in this situation? Or I
Yeah.
just hopped on 25?
No, you played all of them.
So I've been here the entire time and I missed a shot.
Correct.
So check my stats. Like, I'm allowed to miss a shot, bro. I can't be perfect from the field. Like, I'm allowed to die to a killer in 2 seconds. I'm not going on a 5-gen chase every single game. Nigga, I'll die to a Bubba in 3 seconds if I'm the one that spawned closer to the Bubba in Texas. You feel me? I ain't perfect. Shit, I ain't even that good. Still great though. Like, I don't get y'all want in a situation you're telling me that you don't want me to talk down on other people, but then if I just say that I'm as good as y'all, that's even more condescending. Like, am I not allowed to be good or better?
No. See,
I
that's the
don't
difference.
bring it down to y'all. I tell y'all I am good because of my experience. Why didn't I fight Marvel Rivals with you? Nigga, we started at the same time. I'm assuming you know as much as me. When you call me trash because we lose as a team, nigga, it's a team effort, bro. Matter of fact, I was playing support. Y'all niggas wasn't peeling for your dives. Half of your boys probably don't even know what peeling stand for.
Oh,
that's not an insult. That may be a fact.
Now you just reminded
me. I said
me,
may. You
but now you
me
just
if I'm
reminded
wrong.
me. You just reminded me.
For example, you know.
For example,
right?
The problem is, right?
You get me, right? Like, I want you
to. Yes,
to
I do. I get
see
you.
my point of view. Like,
the accountability factor
what I've done
is never there.
So I have a basis to stand on, bro.
Hey,
it's like,
stupid.
bro, let's not go far,
Fuck
bro. The current presidential election.
Someone did 22 damage.
Nigga, it's like saying Trump is qualified. Nigga got no accolades. He ain't qualified to be president.
What are you talking about? He's literally the greatest president, bro. What the fuck?
But he don't got no accolades, bro. He's never been in politics. He don't know how to speak to people. He's an asshole and a racist. You can say whatever you want about his presidency, whatever. Oh, I made money under his great for you. But at the end of the day, there's people that were more qualified that may do a better job, bro, because they're politicians, bro. You feel me? Like, you can't say you're as good as someone that has the experience. Like, I'll never be like, yo, I'm as good as Burger.
Yo, but he has 4 years experience as a president.
He has 4 years experience, right.
No, I'm just kidding, bro. I'm not a Trump fan. I'm not a Trump fan.
No, that's funny. I'm just not laughing right now. That's funny. I'll give you that. But then that's it. Again. What are the accolades, bro? What he did in those 4 years?
Bro, I'm just kidding.
Besides
no one cares.
Over 100,000 people during COVID. We'll get to talking about Trump, bro. If you really you feel me?
Here we go.
Like,
we're digressing.
We joke.
We're digressing.
Once again, it's funny. It's a joke, but nigga, Trump's a piece of shit. I'll say it.
Yeah, we all agree. We're
digressing. We're digressing.
No, we're not. That's part of my anecdote, bro. You feel me? Like, you can't say you've done this and been here if you haven't done it and you haven't been there. Nigga, I can't say I'm eternity. I never reached eternity in Rivals. I can't be like, yo, that nigga's trash.
Massive reach.
I think I'm better than him.
Contributing
nigga, I gotta be realistic. No, I gotta be realistic. So my realism
What does the President of the United States have to do with our current friendship and interactions among our social groups?
Oh, this nigga smoked me. What the fuck?
So once again,
what the fuck does Donald Trump have to do with
if you want me to explain
you, me, Brock, and Rios interact with each other in Discord and when we play Texas and when we play DVD together? They have no relevance. I'm trying to focus in on on that fact, those social interactions that we're trying to keep strong and steady going forward.
Of course, and that's my fault because I didn't finish. I gave you a chance to ask the question, and I didn't think you was just gonna jump back to the Trump. So my whole point Cause I'll say it. Nigga, let's not go far. Trump talks all this shit about Obama. Nigga, Obama been in the field.